Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to the Love and Five Show, where we are living live. I'm Jimmy Tseng.
And I'm Alexis Nocuz. We have a new way for you to help rebuild the school's auditorium.
And there are many clubs looking for new members this season. Which one are you going to choose?
And how did the Chicago Bulls do against the Miami Heat?
All of this and much more.
Just a flash.
You can enter through many categories: video, photo, web design, and yearbook. Now and good luck.
Welcome back, and now to the news.
PTSA is holding a fundraiser to upgrade the Tetzlaff Auditorium. They want to purchase new sound equipment, an LCD projector, and more. You will receive a flyer with more information during homeroom. Please take the flyer home to your parents and return any donations in the envelope provided to Mrs. Stowie in the front office by Monday, March 7th. The top fundraising student will receive free NOS tickets. The top fundraising homeroom will win a pizza party. Remember to give your parents the flyer and donation envelope.
The box top race ends today. All tabs will be accounted for. The homeroom that has the most box tops will get a prize.
Today is the last day for the pet food and toy drive. All of the donations will be sent to a local animal shelter. These dogs and cats are waiting to be adopted into caring homes, and your generous donations will brighten their days. You still have a chance to bring your last-minute donations to room 300, Mrs. Lopez's room, during homeroom. All of the students who donate items will be entered into a drawing contest for Osprey Farm tickets.
8th graders who are going to NOS need to turn in their forms this week. To Ms. Corrigan. Also remind your parents that there will be a mandatory meeting at the Tetzlaff Auditorium at 5:30 on Tuesday, March 1st. You are also welcome to attend.
Listen to this. The annual Tetzlaff Talent Show is closer than you think. This is a big chance for you Trojans to show off your moves and be the center of the stage. The talent show trials is on March 8th after school in the auditorium. You can perform by yourself, with a partner, or in a group. Your talents are welcome to join as long as you share with us. The dress rehearsal will be on March 15th after school in the auditorium. You will be performing for your family on March 16th, and on March 17th, the whole school will be watching you in an assembly to perform. Please remember that students on the non-activity list will not be able to try out. If any questions, go see Mrs. Lopez in room 300.
Shout out to Angeline Marquez because tomorrow's her birthday, and shout out to Venus Hunt and Katrine Martinez and Sarah Chupinghong. Okay, taking a look at Tetzlaff's calendar, today is a minimum day, College Friday, the last day for box tops and the pet and food toy drive, and Italian ice is being sold after school. Next week, from Tuesday to Thursday, the science department is selling ice cream after school. Wednesday is Spirit Day and Spring Pictures. Thursday is open house, and finally Friday is minimum day, College Day, and Italian ice is being sold after school. And that wraps up the ongoing events. Now let's go to Victoria Lee with the weather. Good morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Alexis. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh. It's gonna be raining today, 60% raining today, and also tomorrow and Sunday, but it's also going to be clearing up next week with low 70s. So yeah, let's take a look at the map. It's gonna be like sunny or cloudy up in northern, like at the borderline of northern United States and Canada. Well, it's gonna be raining in California. It's gonna be sunny from Phoenix down to Texas, and from Louisiana to Florida, it's gonna be pretty cloudy. It's gonna be a couple rainstorms and raining up here, up near New York and Maine, and it's also gonna be snowing near Oregon and Idaho. Let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. It's going to be raining today. Tomorrow, Sunday's going to be clearing up with a couple of clouds, but a little sunny. Monday's going to be mostly sunny with just a few clouds, and Tuesday will be sunny. It's going to be with 63 to 65 degrees from Monday to Tuesday, and 58 to 55 from today to Sunday. Let's bring it over to Dion with the web poll.
Hi everybody, I'm Dion Thomas. For this week's web poll, we have Sarah with us. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning. How are you? That's good. Well, here's what you told us, Trojans.
Should cell phones be allowed at TESOL?
I think students should use their cell phones during nutrition and lunch, you know, text their friends, you know.
At school? Yeah.
Yes, for only certain reasons at any point of the day.
No. No, I don't think students should be able to use their cell phones at Tetzlaff.
No, I don't think they should be able to use them at Tetzlaff because they cause too many distraction things. There's a place for them, but to use them at school time, no, I don't think that's appropriate.
Yeah.
What about kids on the non-activity list?
They should too. They deserve to use their phones too.
At times I would say yes.
The non-activity list for cell phones is not really taken into consideration because the reason they can't use them at phone or use their phones at school wouldn't matter whether they're on the list or not because the distraction would happen whether they're on that list or not.
No, because then they just use it for stupid reasons such as gossiping and whatever they like to do.
No.
Should teachers be able to students are doing on their cell phones?
No, that's student privacy issue, and teachers should not be able to see what students do on their cell phones.
Yeah, I think it's very important for them to do that because there's a lot of bad things that kids been doing lately, and I think that's the best thing to do.
Yes, because sometimes it could be a really big problem because some students around here could be related to any sort of gang or member or something like that.
Should students be able to take pictures with their phones?
If they want, you know, sure.
Again, no. We have some students whose parents have signed a Privacy Act. We are not allowed to photograph them for any reason.
No, because if somebody doesn't want their picture taken, then I think it kind of like violates their privacy.
No, students should not be able to take pictures at school on cell phones because that's also a privacy issue and has to do with the school district.
What are the advantages of having a cell phone at Tetzlaff?
I don't know.
As far as I'm concerned, there are no advantages. In my day, we used the payphone.
For emergencies, to call your mom, dad, whatever, if you're in trouble or if you don't know where to go, it's a good thing to have your phone to text them or call them for any other reason.
There is no advantages. Cell phones should be wiped off of campus, and you should be able to use old school pagers.
Well, here are the results for the past web poll. For the past week's web poll. 68% of you guys said yes, 26% of you guys said no, and 5% of you guys said either way is fine. Well, we want to hear from you. Be sure to visit us online at livein5show.com to vote. Send your comments to webpoll at livein5show.com, and if it's good, we'll read it on the air. So, Sarah, what do you think of the new web poll? Should Tetzlaff get rid of the non-activity list?
No, I don't think they should get rid of the activity list because it's a way for students to like know that they need to be better.
Okay. Well, I would like to give a shout out to Michelle and Megan.
Oh, I'd like to give a shout out to Michelle Thompson.
Okay, that's all my time for today. I'm Dion Thomas. Back to you, Jimmy.
Time to test. Now it's time for your daily. It's now time for your daily report, sports report with Aaron. Good morning, how are you doing? Oh
From the
my
Northfield
goodness.
to Southfield and everything in between, this is Live in 5 Sports. I'm Aaron Brown. Luol Deng's late three-pointer helped the Bulls pull a win over the Heat. Deng buried a tie-breaking three-pointer with just 16 seconds left in the game. He finished with 20 points and Derrick Rose had 26 as their team defeated Miami 93-89. It was a wild showdown between two of the Eastern Conference's top teams, and Chicago came through. And did you hear about all the trades that happened this week in the NBA? The Boston Celtics sent Nate Robinson and Kendrick Perkins both to Oklahoma City. In return, they received Jeff Green and Nadad Kristic. Deron Williams from the Utah Jazz also signed an extension with the New Jersey Nets. And lastly, Baron Davis from the Clippers went to Cleveland. And in return, they sent Mo Williams and Jamario Moon. Well, maybe these players will make a difference in the team. That's it for today, folks. Before I go, I'd like to give a shout out to Venus Hunt and Marcus Johnson. Happy birthday. Back to you, Jimmy.
You, Aaron, you know, I think my tongue is still asleep. Okay, it's time to test your knowledge of today's Daily Boomerang 1.
Born in a hospital. John Adams, Abraham Lincoln, Jimmy Carter, or Ronald Reagan. Take 5.
All the...
I think John Adams.
I was born in a hospital.
Jimmy Carter.
Oh, see, Jimmy was born in a hospital.
Oh, born
He
out
takes the
Walmart.
Andrew Jackson test in his birthday.
Yes, it wasn't as hard as I thought.
Yeah.
You know, I want to invite Isaiah for guest.
Okay.
Yeah, right. It would be good. Right? Okay. And shout out to Andrew Jimenez. He called me to tell him something about Happy Feet. I don't know. Well, there you go. You got your shout out. Finally.
Moving.
Okay. Visit our website to watch today's broadcast online at 115show.com and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
That's the end of today's show. We'll see you back here Monday morning.